202 going into its new home for a while, if it fits, that is. But here we go. Try and put it in. Man, it's well tight. I think she's gonna go. Yeah, boo. She's decided to stop rolling. This just touching the wall. I have to come back out. And after a bit of jiggery pokery, she's in. Well, sort of. Have to move it around a bit. There we go. Right, so it's a 202 pickup. 1948. There we go. I think this is not colour, and I usually like them original, untouched, but I think in this case it may have actually saved it, so I'm not going to know about that too much. And I've always wanted one of these, and they're pretty hard to come by in reasonable condition, you know. Suicide doors. Non-original bench, unfortunately, but we'll have to do something about that. Big old dial, big old steering wheel. It's not bad, Nick. So I'll just do a quick. This is just a quick introduction to the 202, basically. Working with. Now the engine is seized, unfortunately. I've put some oil and diesel down the bores through the spark plug holes. I'll have to see if that helps. The engine, I managed to get it unseized up to a point. I can go. Undo this. There we go. Pistons are moving, but it stops there because it obviously hits a ridge in the bore, this back bore here, so I'll get that cleaned up and hopefully I can get that turning over nice and smooth, and I can get the head back on and see if we can fire up. Okay, right, try getting this head ready to go back on the engine. It's not great. Some lovely pit in there. But hey, it's from 1948, so it's probably not that bad. I'm not going to do any more. I just want to get it on, see if it runs. There's no point me spending money on this, trying to get it all perfect, when I'm going to just change it anyway. So we'll get it back on, see if it runs, and that's about it really. Come over here. And there you go, getting it cleaned up, ready for the head. Got to find out what the torque settings are on this. I don't know where I'm going to find that. I'll have to search the net, I'm guessing. We'll see how we do. So I've put all the head bolts in, make sure they all go in nicely, make sure there's nothing in the bolt holes, anything cause any bother. So hopefully they'll go in nicely once I put the head on. So that's alright, we'll get on with putting the head on. So there we have it, the cylinder head is back on, back where it's meant to be. So what I'm going to do is get a battery and see if it turns over on the starter, and then we'll go from there really. And then we'll check ignition, fuel, etc., and see if it'll fire. Right. Yeah, yeah, so I got it all back together. Heads on, all that, valve trains on, battery on it, and I had nothing. No power anywhere up to the dash running. Not doing anything. So gonna have to investigate the wiring. I mean, it's pretty bad as it is. I was hoping to be able to at least turn the engine over. So I'll investigate that and hopefully find a power source and maybe be able to get this thing turning over. So yeah, I have to have a look at that. Alright, so I found out that basically the battery cables were dead. They're useless, so I've put some jump leads on there to check it over, just to see some power. And I've actually got flashlight. Oh yeah. And if I pull this lever, engine is actually turning over. Amazing. The next job, see if I can get a spark on this. So I've got a spark plug. Let's give it a go. Oh yeah, well, that's amazing. So I'm going to rig it up to I'm going to rig the fuel up to a separate can, because I don't know what condition the fuel tank's in. So I'll rig up a jerry can up to here, and I've got a spark. I have fuel. I should have some compression, hopefully. I should start. So I'll do that and we'll see what happens. Alright, got a new battery on it. Renewed the leads. New spark plugs. Strip the car down, clean all that. It's running off a petrol down there. Let's see what happens. Ignition on. Here we go. Got a bit of an exhaust flow.